Disclaimer: this video will contain spoilers for both Spider-Man No Way Home and maybe even Venom Let There Be Carnage, so I suggest you guys watch that before watching this video. So go watch those movies and come right back to this one. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Hey guys, so right now we are at the cinema halls, and just before going into Spider-Man No Way Home, it's pretty hype right now. I'm with Mind and Catastrophe right next to me, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace. Good morning, stars. It's your boy Lava Tyrant, and welcome to the video. Hope you guys are ready, because this thing is going to be filled to the brim with spoilers. And if you didn't click away already, I suggest you do now, because we're talking about Spider-Man No Way Home. So I think it's been like an hour or so since we came back from the movie, and it was great. I'm going to get into spoilers a bit later, but if you still want my genuine thoughts, well, I loved it. That's it. Like, literally, it was a great movie, and I enjoyed every bit of it, everything. It was a great movie from start to finish. The way they talked about, like, they made the characters, the way they introduced everyone, and the way the characters felt were all pretty cool. And yeah, it was just, man, it was so good. So that is my genuine opinion. Now let's get on to spoilers, because oh boy, do I have a bunch to talk about. They did a lot this movie, and well, yeah, I was actually gonna do like a prediction thing before, but I didn't do that because it sucked compared to whatever the movie did. Oh my god, this movie was so good. And everyone, like, there were so many cool Easter eggs from all the, like, hell, the two OG Spider-Men are back. That's what you guys wanted to hear, right? Yeah, there you go. They're back. It's pretty cool. It's pretty pog. I'm gonna show some screenshots of them in the video. But yeah, they're back, and they did their characters really well. I almost feel like Sam Raimi may have written a few lines in this, but yeah, maybe not. Also love the back joke. That's gonna be stuck in my mind. But also, they reintroduced Daredevil, which honestly was such a small cameo comparatively. It was so good though, because this means Daredevil is in the MCU, the greater MCU. Um, Not that I am really a huge fan of the MCU. I'm not looking forward to too many things, but you know what I am looking forward to? The next trilogy of Spider-Man, because they have announced that. And the new suit looks good. It looks comic accurate. And like, it was pretty cool. We got a bunch of cool stuff with, and like, honestly, everybody has done great acting throughout the movie. They looked so good. The lines were great. The third act was perfect in my mind, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Still really salty about the fact that Aunt May dies, but it happened, and there's nothing to do about it. It's just the way it is. Also, I'm going to be putting a small clip of some artwork I did, and for this movie, so that will be going on in the background. Let me know if you guys like it. But yeah, now let's talk about the post-credit scenes real quick, because those are pretty cool. Well, one of them is more important than the other, and it is not what you think. This video is for the people who have watched the movie, so I'm going to think that, obviously. But I still think the more important post-credit scene is the Venom one, and not Doctor Strange. Because, personally, like I said, I'm not too much into the MCU, so I'm not really looking too forward to Doctor Strange. It looks cool. Not gonna lie, everything looks cool. I probably will see it, but not at the cinemas because you know. So yeah, personally, I feel they copped out with the Venom thing because they just brought him in and got him out. I feel like they should have kept him for just a little bit longer. But hey, Venom's here though, which means there will be two cinematic Venoms running around at the same time, which frankly is just gonna get really confusing at some point, but who knows? We might get a bunch of stuff. I personally think that they might be trying to introduce what is it? Agent Venom, because we got the comic accurate Flash as well, because with the blonde hair and everything. And yeah, that was pretty cool. And this movie is just really good. I loved everything about it at the moment. Like I might get a few nitpicks later on. Um, but just coming out of the movie, I really enjoyed the way they did it. Personally, like I just enjoyed the movie as it is because I'm gonna be frank, this multiverse stuff, the way they do it, is slightly confusing to me sometimes because if you really question the stuff, it gets confusing. But it's fine. Um, also, I cannot wait for all the Andrew Garfield interviews where he just goes, "Yeah, I'm the werewolf," because he did not hide it well. Like at this point, everybody knows that he is the werewolf. So yeah, again, we there was that one theory that was correct that there was some CGI tampering in the trailers. There are a few scenes where the CGI was missing. Also, something that was pointed out to me by a YouTuber is that apparently the lizard and the Sandman's the footage, not the lizard and the Sandman themselves, but I'm talking about the characters like Flint Marko and Dr. Connors. They were apparently reused footage from the original movies, which I personally can understand with the lizard. It does look like that, kinda does, like when he transforms back. I'm not sure about the Sandman though, because he's barely there for the movie, like the normal Flint Marko form. So maybe it is. But the voice actors are back, the same people. Well, I'm not sure again with Kurt Connors because I don't know. One thing, the lizard didn't really sound like the lizard for some reason. So maybe there was a new voice actor for a lizard, but the Sandman was definitely the Sandman. Also, like everybody's design was good. Electro's MCU-fication was pretty cool. And personally, I'm really hyped about what implications this has about the future of Spider-Man. Personally, I see some sort of movie for both Toby and Andrew, but let's be honest, that's probably not happening. But one thing we do know is the trilogy is happening. The second trilogy with the Tom Holland Spider-Man, because they confirmed that. And I mean, at this point, we can fairly assume that they're going to be adapting Black Suit, aka Symbiote Suit, for Spider-Man in the next trilogy's first movie, because they definitely set that up. Also, there are a few hints about the Hobgoblin throughout the movie. Personally, I feel like that could be the next big thing that they're building up to in the Spider-Man thingy. Like they built up to this for the first trilogy. The next trilogy may be either Hobgoblin or the real Sinister Six, because let's be honest, this was not the Sinister Six. Like by the end of the movie, there's actually four villains and four heroes, because Doc Ock does change sides. So yeah, personally, I feel like there is going to be a brand new Sinister Six that they're gonna set up. Maybe that's gonna be part of the third trilogy. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not like I'm just happy to get this trilogy done, and can't wait to see what they do with the next. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna watch it because of the suit. My God, that thing looks awesome. Whatever we saw. Some of the CGI did look slightly wonky at sometimes, but it was worth it. The story was great, and it is pretty much hidden with most of the rest of the cooler CGI, so pretty cool. And yeah, that is my reaction right after coming out of Spider-Man No Way Home. Personally, I feel like you have to watch this in the cinemas if you haven't already, and if you haven't, I'm like, this is a spoiler review. You do know that, right? You didn't just watch this and get spoiled. It's on you, mate. I don't blame me, but it was on the title. But yeah, it is a must watch at cinemas, 100%, because it is great. It is a great movie, and like I know many people are watching it multiple times in cinemas. Personally, I don't have the money. It's just worth it to watch once, and I'm honestly really hyped to get it on DVDs and stuff so I can look through the movie and find the little Easter eggs that I missed in my first viewing. So yeah, pretty cool. All my respect is back for the director because this movie was great, and I can't believe people actually doubted them for making a good Spider-Man movie because they did. They delivered, and yeah. So that is going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like the artwork in the background. And yeah, this movie was great. I hope you guys watch it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.